Look, that dream life that God called you to is not far. It's just on the other side of fear. So if you're watching this, you've been called by God to a higher purpose, to a life full of abundance, to a life where you are making a real impact, not only on others' lives, but on your own life. And you're going to change your entire family lineage. But I need you to recognize that you right now are at the turning point. This is the point where your faith becomes the foundation. And that is exactly why God is calling you into a wilderness season or an isolation season, because He's trying to teach you that your self confidence, your logic is never going to be enough for the big journey that He has for you. And this may come silently, like a whisper, or it may come loud like a storm. I know for me, it was loud like a storm. God took away everything I had built out of my self confidence and out of my own striving. Took away my personal training business, both online and in person. Took away all the modeling gigs. Took away all the income I had. I literally had not enough money to buy Shin ramen, and you guys know that's like $8 to $10. But what's holding you back is not necessarily your lack of faith or your lack of belief in God, but it's the fear, right? And you need to recognize that fear and faith can't exist within the same thing. Okay, one can't exist with the other. One is always going to overpower the other. And right now, fear is holding you back because you do not have enough awareness. As a called person, you are still unaware of the limits of self confidence. Okay, you need to start moving into the limit of faith, which is limitless. So, if you're ready to learn how to truly tap into that, I've created an amazing resource that I wish I had. It's called Above the Limits: Living Beyond Boundaries Through Faith. What you get as a called individual from this ebook is a wake up call from the spirit to see exactly where you're at. You'll get a blueprint for breakthrough. You'll get a faith that works outside of the church and works in real life. And you will also have daily tools for real, lasting transformation. So if you feel called to this amazingly powerful resource that can completely change who you are so you can step into that kingdom, that wealthy version of yourself, go on my link in bio right now and pick up a copy of Above the Limits.